See this ping on the top of my screen, and I'll be like, holy fuck.
Okay, I am gonna need you to mute, so that, but I'm gonna be asking questions via VC to get real-time input. I am adjusting the desktop audio for what I am going to be streaming. If you saw the tweet, you know what it is. So, I'm gonna go ahead and skip the title credits because I'm not wanting to look at the song until... Okay. How...
Wait,
Okay, go ahead and fully deafen yourself real quick on this end and jump into Twitch chat for a second. No, I do not want to watch the opening yet. I don't want to be spoiled. Okay. Jump into Twitch chat. Okay. Can you hear my voice, or can you only hear the music? Can you hear my voice and the music, or just the music? Okay. How clearly can you hear both? Which one needs to be dialed up more, or dialed down more? Music down? Okay. Okay, can't dial that down here. Return to title, screen change, glass, yeah, okay. And voice up a bit, okay. Okay, I want both my voice to be clear and the sound from the game to be fully able to be heard. So, what that means is I'm wanting to have a better balance than I have on Genshin, because every single time I try to do a sound test for Genshin, after like a week or so, the settings wind up totally whack. So, I'm wanting to make sure I get this right on the first try. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my headphones while we're doing this. I'm going to also have in the background the YouTube mirror of this stream up. I will dial in. Dial in as needed. Maybe this is just because you're always complaining that it's soft. Maybe. I know my voice is a little bit harder to come through on phone speakers. It's just the quality my voice has. I've been told it like 100 different times, mostly from my parents, who are trying to usually... Maybe this is just because you're complaining that it's soft. Maybe. I know my voice is a little bit harder. Okay. I was having no issues with balance. I'm gonna go ahead and mute. Okay, so it sounds like it's coming through okay. I think I might have one of my filters set too high. Let's see, the noise gate, I need to lower the threshold slightly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this and see how that sounded. Give me just a moment. Okay, one last sound check. The signal won't delay, but the cable... There's another way. Say something? Anything? Test 1, 2, 3. Anything but that. I'm gonna go ahead and mute and see how well that came through. Okay, with that, I think we are good. So I'm gonna go ahead and back up. We are gonna get started here in just about 2 minutes. So for those of you who are watching, please stay tuned. I intentionally skipped over the opening intro because I want to see it. I don't want to be spoiled on the animation because the animated openings for these games are always amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the application. I'm gonna go ahead and restart it. So works fine for you on both Twitch and YouTube. Hi, Rain. Let me go ahead and... Hey, everybody. Hello, friends and enemies. Good morning. We are gonna get started here. The little one's curled up, taking a nap. I have a huge thing of soda by me. If I need to run upstairs, I will do so. There are a few things I am trying to keep chilled. Oh, okay. Headphones are on. We are going to watch the opening animation now, and then I am going to quickly run upstairs and grab the things I've got keeping chilled upstairs, because if I run out of soda, I am going to need fluids. So, let's go! Holy shit, this is already a jam. Wow, it usually like takes a few more seconds for that to kick in. Okay. Getting to know our protagonists, obviously. Looks like we got a few side characters here as well. Oh, is that our new mascot? I love it! It's so cute! So this is the New World's power source, okay. Interesting. If someone wants to make an instrumental for this, I might try to do a human vocal cover of it. Not even using Vocaloid, like using my own voice. Like, seriously. This is freaking amazing. Okay, yeah. Oh, 2 moons. That's cool. Love that shot. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the things of juice that I have cooling. And we will get started. Let's see, where's my intermission thing? Ah, there it is. You will be getting a couple loops of the intro since I didn't click a button, so be right back. accidentally woke her up by moving so fast. Whoops. Okay. So, what did everyone think of the intro? Took less time than I thought. Oh, come on. There we go. So, do we have input on this? Yes or no? If you do want to join the conversation, you may. And Krotos, you may unmute if you want. No. Don't restart.
I feel like that would be a very bad idea, as I am watching your stream and I'm also watching on my phone.
Okay.
Going
Okay, fair. If you want to stay muted, that's okay too. Thank you for helping me with the sound test, everyone. We will get started in just a sec. What did everyone think? I'm asking you, chat. What did everyone think of the introduction music?
Want to ask me? You don't want to ask me?
I do want to ask you. I want to ask everyone.
I didn't hear it!
Oh, you didn't hear the intro music? Okay.
Well, I had the thing muted because I was watching a show. So because I didn't want it to loop, or like, to echo.
Oh yeah, go ahead and, if you stay muted on the Discord end, hang on. I just realized I have my, hang on.
My hands are cold. Also, my fingers have been walking lately.
Hold on, I just realized you're a bit overpowering on my mic. I just realized that. Oh, hey Rain.
Sorry.
You're also in stream chat too. Nice. I am gonna go ahead and work on fixing that. User volume down 74%. That should fix it. If you want to stay muted, I'll go ahead and let the music loop one more time. That way you don't have the, I want to feel your hair right now. You want to place my only hope. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. I'm badly bleeding and feeling to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you must feel love, but I'm like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see your hair right now. You are the place my only hope. I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and give me faith. To guide the darkness, let's fall in love. Spark just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and unmute, I'm going to go ahead and hit a button so we don't get an actual extra loop. What did you think of the music, everyone? I want to hear your opinions. And since you're in VC, you can speak up as well too, Red Rain, if you would like.
I was just gonna say, I like it. The thing is if you've heard of Sword Art Online's Gun Gale Online, not Gun, yeah, but not alternate version, the one that continues with the storyline.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of something like that for some reason.
It is a very similar sound. I'm willing to bet the same producer was involved, and I will eventually look at the credits on that song, because it is an amazing opening. Tales of openings are always amazing. Red Rain. What have you got on your end as far as an opinion? So, okay, with that, friends and enemies,
Red Rain's
hold on.
Said Red Rain's probably typing.
Okay, looks like...
God.
It looks like she's
That's what I was thinking of.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and, for now, I'm gonna actually make this the first Tales game I play on normal difficulty. I know, it's stupid, I should go for story, but I'm gonna play it on normal difficulty. Hook queuing time long, vibration on, map orientation fixed. No. I like relative maps. I also like fixed maps, though! Can't decide. Relative or fixed. Do I want the map to rotate with me? Yes. Destination marker for story quests and subquests? Yes. Subtitle display? Subtitles on. Camera controls, horizontal.
Am I the only one that would prefer having manual control over the like maps and things? So like
Well, here's the thing. The relative map orientation is when usually that's a setting that's giving you quote unquote control over how the mini-map appears. So the mini-map rotates to face the direction you're actually facing, rather than being reliant on a set norm. If I'm remembering right, I'll change it after. I am going to increase the camera speed a bit, because the Tales of Games camera speed is usually pretty darn low on the battlefield. On regular field, I'll only increase it a little bit. Battle camera correction during attack up, correction during movement up, battle camera reset view, ability on.
so Google now has a dark theme. You love to see it.
I am dialing down music a little bit, and
Demon Fang! You're mine! Take this!
Okay, because this is the one that I was looking at.
Okay, if you want to go
That was
ahead
the best
and
view.
mute
Sorry.
on your end, Protos, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to take a look at how this audio is peaking real quick.
First aid!
You're finished!
Pathetic. There! Sighted.
You're finished! You're mine!
Okay, so their voice volume is all the way up. Sound effects, I'm gonna go ahead and put at an 86. I'm gonna actually bring the music back up to 80. Data usage agreements. Accepted. Brightness adjustments. Just a touch brighter, not much. And then... okay. Save and go back to these button bindings. Normal attack is going to be R1. Interesting. So this is a completely different controller layout than the other Tales games. Okay. So normal attack is hold R1. To circle to jump, triangle for Art 1, square for Art 2, cross for Art 3. Evade and guard are R2. That is interesting. Okay. So, do I want to change these button bindings? Yes or no? Normal attack will be circle. Art attack 1 will be cross. No. Art attack 3 will be cross. I'll leave the keys the same. Except I will change this to circle. Then for jump, it will be R1. Switch target. Okay, so targeting are the left bumper and trigger. Evade. Okay. So jump and evade are now the R. So my defense capabilities are there. There's nothing for the other buttons at all. So I'm wondering if that's something that will be unlocked later. Save control binding changes, normal attack circle. So basically what I've done is I've made the attacks be tied to the symbol pad. Anything that can be used to avoid getting hit to the right bumper and trigger, and by targeting, I left in place on the left bumper and trigger. Applying changes. That this way, if anyone goes back and thinks, okay, maybe I should try to use the same settings, like if they're like a new player struggling, they can come here and they'll probably see that. But I mean, shrug. I'm gonna go ahead and double check to make sure I'm not missing any messages in the Stream VC chat. Rain, I do not know about how you can have the stream sound and Discord call to sync up, because there is a real-time delay. There's about 10 to 13 seconds, depending on various other things going on. I may have mentioned that I've got a frame rate problem where I drop about 50% of my frames constantly. That is actually part of it. I have it set to as low a latency as is possible for this without the stream completely crashing. And if I try to go any higher latency, where there's like more buffer or more time, then I hit the upper limit of what Streamlabs OBS is capable of handling. And like, you may be hearing it now, but even as we're doing this, my voice quality over Discord is dipping every 5 seconds or so. So let's go ahead and review over the settings I selected. Normal difficulty, long input queuing time, vibration settings on, relative map orientation, quest markers, subtitle display on, normal camera controls for now, camera speed increased slightly, battle camera also increased, leaving the reset view for the battle camera on, music and sound effects volume 80-86 with voice volume maxed, because that is one of the most consistent complaints about my Genshin streams from people who don't regularly watch my streams, is that they can't hear the characters. So, and then button bindings, we will go ahead and go over it again. Normal attack circle, art attack triangle, art attack square, art attack cross. So a counterclockwise circle on the symbol pad. Then for evasion maneuvers, jump, right button, evade guard, right trigger, /R2. Then for the target, left bumper, left trigger. Okay. I am going to call my dog back down here because she obviously stayed upstairs when she got spooked. So give me just a moment. You may hear me howling. That's just me trying to get her attention. Hang on. Ow! 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 girl. She was clear on the other side of the house. Called it. All right. Go ahead and take a nap. Just howl if you hear anyone pull into the driveway, alright? Okay. With that, we can get started. Save and begin. New game with these settings? Why, of course.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology,
Yikes.
its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zoop, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago.
Jesus.
The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms.
Okay.
And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Jesus, that's brutal. I mean, they said this game wasn't gonna hold back, but man. Starting off with that.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
So sorry, Iron Mask, you got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing, so don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. Okay, so your next destination is marked with a star symbol. The number is the distance to the destination. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly load off. Okay, so just check there. I mean, he is kind of hot.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Okay, so move camera. There we go. I'm gonna go this way first.
I need to have Doc check me out first.
Seriously? Come on. Alright, alright. I get it. No exploration until after we've been treated.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
I am liking the more realistic approach to the use of...
Still unable to remember anything, I take
That
it?
is refreshing.
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Am I able to move around?
Guess I'll go back to my room.
I'm gonna go ahead and explore a little bit. Okay, not allowed to go there, obviously. I'm gonna talk to this one. The bright eyes stick these weird stones in our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. As if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're really in a bad mood, they like to stick their zeugles on us. Jesus.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core?
Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier.
Or a face, or memories for that matter. Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
No loitering around, you wretched slave. Okay, so basically it's gonna, for the intro, force me to follow a set route. What are you looking at? You looking to get your ass kicked too? So it isn't gonna let me intervene on that one's behalf. Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn. So that's a they're burning bodies right there. Like, they're literally burning the bodies. Would have been embedded now. So it isn't. So I know no matter how tired you get of seeing them, you always find Rena and Lena gets hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lena gets especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. It's so depressing. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up. That's why it's hotter than hell here. Did I give you permission to walk off the job embedded? I don't think so. It's us. Right. Listen, whatever the bastards do, you don't even think about trying to fight it back against the bright eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers or those Zoogles, let alone Lord Balsa. Don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. Just... wow. I'm gonna take a breath. Holy crap. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in all at once. Okay. There's gotta be someone else to interact with other than... What are you trying to do? No approaching the water without permission embedded. So, like, they're even preventing access to water.
I should get some rest.
You said you could wander around and slack off embedded. Rest? Got no choice.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
No approaching the water without permission. We can get going. You're on freight hauling duty tonight. Okay, so let's see what these individual buttons do here. So square will open the main map. Okay. Taking time. Pull up. Get to your position for today.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Guard dog's still standing there. Can't escape that way. Okay.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Did someone finally...
Grenar!
Okay, so the...
Zephyr, she's here!
So this is going on outside of what we were just...
The hell? Come back!
So her skin is electrified. And she obviously has no fear of losing her own life. That's, really depressing. She chose to jump off a cliff rather than continue to be pursued. That's, oh no.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
She just happened to land in that car that we were...
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
There they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The bandit's expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots! Hey, you two! All right, sure! Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Yikes. That's a lot of explosions. For early game. Yikes.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Jeez. Okay, so the lords are competing to become the new king of Rana. Meanwhile, they're persecuting the native inhabitants of the planet. Okay, that's, okay. Let's,
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
huh.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
Want to know something? I'll tell you what I can. What is this? The old Xeon mine, one of the Crimson Crow's safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. I told you we're the resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia from Rana. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Oh. So, who is Zephyr? Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Where's the woman? Jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I won't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. Okay. Who are you fighting? Well, it's the Renans ruling over Calaglia. The ones that have come from Lenegis have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't even reach the neighboring towns, much less Lenegis. So our current target is the Renans in Calaglia and their Lord Balsep. Okay. I'm good, thanks. So...
I need to go and find out for myself.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they gave that. Ooh, more people. Well, if it isn't the Iron Mask himself, good to see you, buddy. Have we met before? Nah, we've never met before, but you're definitely famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing at all. Guys like you don't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calaglia so much is so they can get as much fire out of this realm as they can possibly can. Huh. Hey, I noticed you don't have a spirit core on your body. Did you dig it out yourself? Did a really good job of not having any of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. Okay, so I'm guessing that path's blocked for a reason. Cutscene time, I guess.
So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone else's.
What about you?
Oh,
I'm
thank
going
you
to
for the
welcome our
light, Gabriel.
guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on.
I appreciate it.
And don't try anything funny.
If you would, please also follow on Twitch or YouTube, because that'll really, really help, you know. But even if you don't, that's fine too. Dull sword. Okay. Equipment. Dull sword, ragged clothes. Okay. So the, so it's intentionally forcing me into the original costume. Okay.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renin?
Go ahead and save while I've got the... Oh, unclaimed DLC items. Bingo! There we go. So someone paid for the ultimate version. So, I'm not supposed to mention their name. They actually point-blank told me, no, they do not want their name drug into it, but they really wanted to see me play Tales. They were sorry for the problems they had caused for me earlier in life. And it led to me saying on Twitter, hey, if you're gonna give me stuff, give me money, please. But seriously, like, no joke. Except all in list. Let's... That's so cool. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Instead of just accepting individual items, I can just accept them all. Enter. Yes. I will, for now, stick with the default looks, of course, but... we have all, and I do mean all, of the DLC. Except for the, experience point stuffs. Like, the experience point stuffs I didn't wind up getting from them. They literally bought just the Ultimate Edition, which contains all of the costumes and all of the quote-unquote packs, but it doesn't contain the separate instances of Gald or the experience boosts. So, field guide, artifacts. Okay. Okay.
Are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Okay. This way.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Damn it, if it wasn't for that armor that Bright Eyes wear, I could totally take them one-on-one. They're just ordinary Renans underneath. There's nothing else that's special about them, but all the machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than otherwise would. Hate it, those guys play dirty.
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Damn it, that bright-eyed woman took advantage of all the confusion and broke out. Okay, so she escaped. Okay. In the course of time it took us to get there, she escaped.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
This for an answer. Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Okay, battle time. Okay. Press circle to perform normal attacks. First string up to 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Certain skills limit can be increased. Characters can also attack mid-air after jumping. Arts are special actions that require arts gauge. Trying. Okay. Okay. So this is a mixture of real-time combat from before and a new form of real-time combat. I'm liking this.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Real fight. Still, I have to do this.
I won't go quietly. Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! Here I come! Take this! Strike!
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers.
Okay, so I got a score of plus 2.4.
I have to survive this
That's
no matter
better
what.
than I normally do. Okay. Checking to make sure there's nothing hidden here, like an item or... No, it's just a cave-in. So the jumps are a little bit moon logic. Got it. Not quite full moon logic, but a little bit. Don't try to take on any armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance in hell of winning. Okay. Examine. 1 apple jump.
What's this thing?
Armored soldier and 1 wolf.
No choice.
Now you'll learn! Die!
Mirage! Slash! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Die!
Take this! Mirage!
Die!
You're mine! It's over! Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! You're mine!
I'm actually liking this new battle system. It'll take me a bit to get used to the controls, but it feels very classic Tales Up.
We won.
Okay. Thought that woman was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining. It saved my ass, that's for damn sure. Oh!
Shion v. Mayor I Merit Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolster.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
She's holding a rifle.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until the AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art to go between them can thus extend a combo. Okay. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease and enemies will recover from it sooner. Failing to do so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective as their harshest. Okay. So it's actually imposing a limit curve on the thing I used to exploit in Tales of Vesperia. Nice. I like it.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Damn it, man!
Slash! Take this!
Take it! Go!
Rise together! We're not done! Leror!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Hold on, is this...
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
Is this the new...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
So is that the new,
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Is that the new format for the little scenes? I like it. It's like a comic book. Instead of just their faces in a panel, you see them in the context they're currently in, having the discussion. I love it. I'm gonna keep an eye on the screen, but oh! There we go.
Can you even see out of that
so
thing?
it is.
Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere
I didn't even
go?
realize those were down there until
What
just
is
now.
that
Okay.
thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves.
Interesting.
A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
So I gotta remember, instead of bottom left-hand corner, the indicator for the skits are in the bottom right-hand corner, which is currently covered up by my camera. That's gonna be fun. And also blocked from my normal field of vision by my computer, which I am currently moving, if you can hear. So let's go.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
So we've got 3 party members. Out of 6, right off the bat.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
No.
Sion! Sion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
That is really weird, but also interesting.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
So our healer is also our sniper.
A sword
Nice.
that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
right. Let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Fair. Very fair. Jeez, that is,
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
So,
Don't
is it literally just the two of them? Is he not actually a part of the party? The leader guy?
You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You have befriended Shion. The Zephyr has teamed up with your party. Okay. Shion's fighting style. Uses a gun and long waist. Okay, use her to hit enemies from a safe distance. To use healing arts. Okay. When auto mode is enabled, Shion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies as well as foes with lower HP during combat. Okay. Healing arts costs CP, so remind your CP total. Okay. Close. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points, in addition to arts gauge. Cure points are shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. Can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Okay. I'm gonna investigate around here, make sure we're not missing any items. Because I remember.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Donna. The Donnan homeworld under tyrannical rule ever since the Renan invasion 3 centuries ago. Much of its indigenous people have been enslaved. Okay. Gonna look around. Make sure I don't miss anything because every item counts. Even though I got that ultimate bundle from the gift. Like, there's always a chance. However small that I've missed something. Okay, so the land of brimstone and swirling ash, Orbis Calaglia.
That's
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Well, not really freedom, but
freedom.
Based on what I'm understanding.
Let's go.
Okay, so how they've described it is they won't be free no matter where they go. But that is a huge but on that end. Actually, look. Oh, I love the graphic design on this. Like, they got the moon positioned in a certain spot where it looks like it's floating above that tower. I love it. Okay. But yeah, like... No.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Contact with an enemy will initiate a battle. During combat, press options while in the menu to change character's control mode. Semi-auto automatically moves until in attack range. Manual full control, auto fights based on set strategy. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is for those seeking full control, while auto mode lets the game take the reins. What mode are we in?
You're mine! You're finished!
This is it! Dig deep!
Oh, easier said
Don't go
than
charging
done.
off! No excuses! This is something. Don't let them form a pack!
Party formation. Items. Life bottle.
More of that medicine. It's over!
Okay, so she has resurrection arts as well. Okay.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'll run you through!
Sorry, I was spamming triangle
Still got a ways to go.
out of instinct. Okay. So, I don't think he's a permanent member of our party.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't.
Level 9 golem, okay.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Is this it?
I'll run you, fall back!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I'll run you, circle and bring them down!
Not done yet.
Magna Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Silent Instant! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I can't heal you forever.
I'll run you through!
I owe you one.
Magna Ray!
I'll run you through!
No escape!
Silent Instant!
Talon Storm!
Okay. Your party runs out of CP, you won't be able to cast healing or support arts. Store it, stay at an inn or campground and rest. Okay.
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Okay, so...
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Okay, so...
Got it. I'll remember that.
So, it is literally bound to... Okay, so this is survival horror level of bad. Like, can't restore cure points. If you run out of healing, you run out of healing and have to rest.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
Okay.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting
Well, yeah,
it
with that
later.
CP limit.
You're the boss.
Holy crap. Hit me up. Resting at campgrounds will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes you've previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
This.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Shion's low on HP. A little bit. Look at the full menu. Okay, arts. Plasma Shock. Rising Wyvern. Howling Azure Storm or Orochi's Gale Force Fury. We need to have the one. The easy one needs to be. Cheap one needs to be. Swallow Blade. Rising Wyvern needs to be here. Knocks it up. I want just something on the ground. Gale Force Fury. If I'm wanting something that can knock up but do more punch, that will be Plasma Shock. Then for down, aerial attacks I only have Mirage. Okay. That tracks. Okay. Strategy. Yeah, no. Let's stay with the cannon closed until we have been around for a while. Field guide. I mean, the ultimate thing is going to be giving us a huge bonus now that we've realized we have to go Gald, but rest.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Yeah, that would be interesting to know.
When you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Okay.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
That is interesting.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
That is interesting. Like, I've never... Oh, she just had a really bad nightmare. Okay.
I've gotta hurry.
Okay, so she is literally dying, and if she doesn't take down the
We have
Lords...
another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
So if she doesn't defeat the Lords, she's probably gonna die. Is what the implication is. So she's doing it for self-preservation, mostly.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Okay, so we haven't unlocked cooking yet. Okay.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Giant Sugals roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight. You can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them. Can't take it right now. Okay.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, Where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Yikes. I'm gonna check down here for resources as well. We're gonna avoid them as best we can. Looks like those are new monsters, and they've got a resource behind them. Let's go.
I'll take you all on! I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
I'm only getting started.
It's
I'll
over!
run you through! See
Here
ya!
I come!
Guessing he's not a permanent party member, and if...
Pathetic!
So, I'm liking that the gels still have the same name, but I'm beginning to realize it might just be the gels that have the same name.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern!
Don't go charging off like that! Fall back!
Cyan instant! I'll bring you back from death.
I'll run you through! Had it coming, the flame of freedom!
Let me help.
Must not die!
Rising
Freezing storm!
See ya!
You're mine!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Okay.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Collect. And run back to that campsite. Use the campsite. We're going full JRPG realness on this. Unless the campsite's gone. Oh, there it is.
I hate camping out.
At least there's one close by.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Oh, there's a new art.
Well, off we go.
Hold on. I missed. There we go.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out,
Okay,
son?
so I guess he is a real
No,
party
it's
member.
not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renan, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renan?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renan as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renan as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renans. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, The time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, so we got two people who are having nightmares.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it?
Hold on.
No,
okay.
wait.
Okay, so
Oh?
so this is a skit that
The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize
this is a skit that we missed earlier
Really?
that we're getting
Sure.
now.
I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Are there any other skits? Okay. Check arts. Did we get a new art? Did we? No. Unless. Nope. We're good. All right. Rest.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Those monsters probably respawn, but since we've already defeated them a couple times, let's ignore them for a bit. We're gonna go ahead and climb down this vine here, see if there's anything interesting. I noticed it on our way past last time, and it's long ways down. Okay. Couple of resource points. Not bad. When they finally introduce cooking, we're probably going to also have to keep an eye on hunger, because that might wind up having combat implications now. It's so interesting. I'm loving every decision they made with this game so far. Like, you have no idea.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses!
Okay,
This is up
here
to
we
us!
go. It's over!
Talon's door!
You're
None
mine!
shall escape my judgment.
Mirage!
How's this? I'm on it.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Weirdly, I'm doing better with this game when it comes to, like...
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Yeah, like, in comparison to my... Okay. So this is the end of the demo. Okay. Let's go ahead and grind. Right?
Get lost!
It's not going to plan.
Take this! You're finished!
Immediately use the apple gel on Shion.
I can feel the medicine working.
I'm on it.
Here, let me help.
Take this!
First aid!
Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
Cyan instant!
I'll run you through.
I'm not done!
That is coming. Let me know if you're struggling.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! It's now!
I'm on it. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Orochi Fury!
Here's a healing art!
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Still got some energy left?
Need you out?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
Take this!
How's this?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I'm also liking how we're not getting the pause jump cut thing from the other games.
What's this thing?
Really loving that. So we've got a little bit before the next. I'm gonna go ahead and check to see how close we are to being able to continue. We're at 77%. Let's actually take a look at the time. 110 minutes. So that's about, what, an hour 50? Before we can continue the main story. That actually gives me enough time to go through and grind this area until we're probably strong enough to face that, that thing right there. That thing. So, the issue is whether or not we have enough time, plus the amount of time it takes to run back and forth. Because this is going to be a lot of grinding. Also note, resources didn't just respawn after resting. So resources are less plentiful than monsters. So that's something from the Tales game series that didn't change.
I can finally take a breather.
Okay, no skits.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Resources are limited.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Yes, we do. Lots to do, monsters to kill. Again. Eventually, I'll figure out how to beat these armadillos without dying. Smile. Wait, the armadillos didn't respawn? Oh, there they are. I was thinking one railroad spoke too soon. JK, like one segment.
Get
lost!
I'm on it. Vanish coming.
You're finished!
A freezing storm!
Here I come! Nah!
How's this?
Here I come!
Vanish
You're
coming.
finished!
Talon sword. Touch
Here I go.
cannon.
I'm only
Take
getting
this.
started.
You're finished!
How's this?
Slap the shot!
Vanish coming.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
How's this?
You're mine! It's over!
I can feel my precision improving.
Oh, we just did level 7. So...
Get lost!
I'll run you through.
Rising
See
Wyvern!
ya.
Mirage!
Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Here,
Slap
let me
the
help.
shock!
I'll run you through.
Take this!
See ya.
You're finished!
Cyan instant!
Slap the shock!
I'll run you through. Vanish
Here,
coming.
let me help.
You're
First
mine!
aid.
I'll run you
You're
through.
mine!
Vanish coming.
Roach's Fury!
Got me.
Rising
You're
Wyvern! We're in good form! Gotta break through! Here I come!
Something that's interesting is it's only affecting
Damn it!
us and Shion.
Here I come!
None shall escape my judgment.
I'll run you through.
Ray!
See ya. They're targeting Shion.
I'll
Touch
bring you back
cannon.
from death's abyss. Here's a healing art.
See ya. Shion. Have you right up. I'll run you through.
It's over!
Coming.
Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Not going to be using those for a bit. Actually, look at those other items real quick. So the other items are permanent. Okay, so this is where all the DLC went. Nice. Okay. So the resources will respawn after a brief period of time as well. Okay. So that is a change. So it's gonna be less survival horror than I thought. Okay, well, screw it. Let's go ahead and try fighting this stupid thing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Let's actually look that up. See how... Okay, how strong do you need to be? Okay, no. That's a... Okay, let's actually try to figure this out. Field guide, enemy info. We've only fought those. Okay. Help. Gigant. This one looks like a praying mantis, so I'm gonna see. That one. You won't be able to take it on until much later in the game. You wanna bet? That's how to sprint. This might speed us up a bit. Rest. Let's see if there's a new cutscene since we hit level 7.
I can finally take a breather.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
That's a no.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Yes, we do. Let's receive them. Let's receive them. Yeah. Come on. Let's...
No choice.
I'm not done!
It's over!
Here I come! It's this!
Mega Ray!
Slap the shock!
How's
this? Slut!
Take it!
Mirage! You're finished! Touch cannon!
So notice, we are only getting 2 party members
That
to
wasn't
level
even a
up.
problem.
So that does imply that he isn't a permanent party member, but he is a temporary party member, unless the befriending thing is actually something that's required.
No choice!
A freezing storm!
Here I come! It's over!
Ice tornado!
Take this! Mirage!
Excited! You're mine!
No escape! How's this? Rising Wyvern! See ya! Mirage!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! Talon Storm! It's over!
None shall escape my
Take this!
judgment!
I'll run you through!
Ray!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Fine. We're gonna get to the point where these armadillos don't kill us as often.
An opponent like
let me
this
help.
should be easy.
First aid!
I'll run you through! Come down!
Saiyan instinct!
Touch the shock! Touch cannon!
None
You're
shall
mine!
escape my
Mirage!
judgment!
Here I come! It's over!
Ray!
Come on it!
Who wants to die next?
Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth.
Less talking, more pummeling.
A starking more pummeling indeed.
That was almost too easy.
Okay. So that's all 3 groups of those. Back past the giant. Yeah, Gigant Zoogle. Back to the campsite. As quickly as we can go. Rest, and they will immediately respawn. Make sure we're not. Oh, look, resource. Maybe, hold on. Maybe if we go backwards, maybe there are more enemies that respawn from earlier. Yeah? Elite Wrath, yes. This difficult one from earlier.
None shall escape my judgment!
How's this?
Ray!
That is coming! Come on! You're finished! Cannon!
Saiyan instinct!
Mirage!
Damn it! Here, let me help. First aid! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I'm on it. Slice!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Door! Touch cannon!
Resuscitation!
Not done yet.
Perfect.
You're mine.
You're mine!
A hard-won victory.
Score -4. Okay.
Come and face me!
Take this!
Got
Blast the
Run
shot!
you through!
Mega ray.
See ya!
Take this!
Talon
You're
Storm!
finished!
Touch
You're on!
cannon!
Huh?
Cyan instant.
Take this! Huh?
Take it.
I'm on it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummel.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Are there any monsters in this section here, or is it literally just...
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
So if the monsters respawn when we re-enter, like they do in the other games, that might actually prove to be a useful thing for us. Zoogles, check. Hello, Wolfie. Awoo.
I'll take you all on!
Take this!
Mega ray.
Blast
Don't go
the shot!
charging off like that!
Take this! You're finished! Ha! Ha! It's over!
I'm on it!
You're on!
Talon Storm!
Cyan
cannon!
instant.
Orochi's Fury!
Think again.
Ha!
A
Here I
freezing
come!
storm.
Ha!
Ice
You're
flare.
on!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Cyan instant.
Here I come! I can't move!
Fall back!
I'll bring you back from
I'm on
death's
it!
abyss.
Ka!
Resuscitation.
Not done yet! You're mine!
Mega
Orochi's
ray.
Fury! Rising
You're
Wyvern!
bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Over?
See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Cyan instant.
I'll run the flame of freedom!
Here, let me help.
Must not die!
First aid. Cyan
I'll
instant.
run you through!
Okay, so I'm guessing
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. I hate camping out.
Wait. Was there a symbol there that I missed? Something... Okay, that respawned. Okay. That's what happened. One more antidote rock. Okay.
My body seems to be doing okay.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Right, here goes!
Here I go. You're mine.
I'm on it! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses. Now this is up to us.
Orochi's fury!
I'll run you
Freezing
through.
storm.
This is not going to plan.
Ice tornado. Here, let me help.
How's this?
Okay, here I
See
go.
ya. Talon
Rising
Storm.
one!
That was almost too easy.
Okay. Fight all the monsters on this map
I won't forgive you.
Take this!
again.
Here I
You're
come!
surrounded. Just stay calm.
You're mine!
A
You're
freezing
ours!
storm.
Strike! It's over!
Ice tornado.
Take this! You're finished!
This is it.
Talon Storm.
You're on!
Cannon.
Mega
Take
ray.
this! It's over!
How's this? See ya.
Freezing
You're
storm.
mine! No escape!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Any other monsters this way? Nope. Okay. So then the armadillos. I think we might have enough time to grind until we get to the point where we can defeat that one golem that we're having issues with only a few art hits.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Orochi's fury! Rising
I'll run you
wyvern!
through.
Ice
See
tornado.
ya.
Take
Talon
it!
Storm.
It's over!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
First aid.
Now! Orochi's
Mega
fury!
ray.
I'll run you through.
Take this!
That is coming.
Excited.
Rising
Only
wyvern!
getting started.
Pathetic.
Out of our way.
Here I come! You're fit!
Here's a healing art.
Orochi's fury!
Here, let me help.
Take this! It's over!
Talon Storm.
There.
Here I come! I'll take you all on!
Take it.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Here I come!
Right. No time to hold back.
There. Got it.
Talon Storm.
I'm not done!
Whoa. Take a look at that.
Here we go.
Lost.
Take this!
Again,
Go.
Rochi's,
Only getting started.
Here I come!
Rochi's Fury.
None shall escape my judgment.
Rising wyvern!
I'll run you through. See ya.
Last lift shot! Here I
Say
come!
an instant.
It's over!
Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Okay. Let's see how many minutes we got left. We're at 79%. Cool, cool. We picked up 2% in this time. So let's go ahead and head back to that campsite as fast as I can force them to run. Then immediately heal up. Almost there. Almost there. Rest.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Run in the opposite direction. Fight the golem.
Get lost!
Orochi's fury! You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword!
I owe you one. I'm not done!
Blast the shot! Magna Ray!
Here I come! You're finished! You're on!
Okay. We almost died
Let's
there,
keep our
but we're
eyes
not
on the
quite there.
prize.
I won't forgive you!
No escape!
Go find someone else to pick on!
Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
Here I come!
Talon's door!
You're mine!
Here I come!
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by
Here I
it.
come!
Magna Ray!
You're finished! Take this!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, that resource hasn't respawned yet. The chests will never respawn. Otherwise, this game would be broken. Alright, okay. Brain Red said that she'd drop off out of the voice call and continue watching the stream. Thank you for coming. This is gonna be a while, so I'm probably gonna continue going, and I'm probably gonna make something to eat at some point and eat, but
An opponent like this should be easy.
Freezing storm!
I'll run you through! The target is Shion!
Rising Wyvern!
Healing art!
Take this! Stop! Here I come!
Talon's door!
Healing art!
Take this! You're finished!
There! Help this!
How's
You're
this?
finished! Mirage!
okay, you're still watching.
Onward
Thank you.
and upward.
I'm guessing Protos completely dropped out. Then, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna actually disconnect from the voice call as well. That might free up a small amount of frame drops. Probably not enough that it'll be noticeable, but...
No choice!
Come on.
Oh my God! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Okay,
Here I go! I owe you one!
Think again!
Mirage!
Cyan instant!
Take this!
I'll run you through! Had it coming!
Cyan instant!
Take this!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
We've got one more group. I'm gonna try a different strategy.
Let's dispose
Jump.
of the trash.
You're mine! It's
Cyan
over!
instant!
Plasma shot! Come and face me! Here I come!
None shall escape my
You're
judgment!
How's this?
Here I come!
See ya!
Ray!
Talon's door!
You're mine!
Touch cannon!
Mirage!
Cyan
You're
instant!
I'm
mine!
on it!
Plasma
Talon's
shot!
door! Touch cannon!
Mirage!
I free
Take
you!
this! It's over! Great!
Okay. Let's check to see how much time we have left. When it says we have 30 minutes left, I will take a break to quickly eat something. We're at 80%, so that would be Let's actually check that. Well, we have 100 minutes. That's an hour 40. See if enemies have respawned over here just to be on the safe side. It looks like a resource respawned. Nope. Okay. I can. Do it all over again.
Everything's going pretty well so far.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Right, here goes! Orochi's Fury!
I'm only getting started.
See ya!
Here, let me help.
Here you are! You're mine!
I'm on
Here
it!
we go. And again. Magna Ray. Here's a healing art. First
Here I
aid.
come! I'm not done!
None shall escape my judgment.
Mirage!
How's this?
Ray.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Slap the shot! You're finished! You're mine!
One more.
Rising Wyvern!
Magna
Take
Ray.
this! You're finished!
I'm
Come one, come all!
We
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! You're finished!
Here I go.
I'm on it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Actually, you know, what if we just farmed that one guy?
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
There's a new art, maybe? See what art we picked up. Yeah?
Come on, guys.
Nope. Nope, didn't pick up anything new. Okay.
Guys, we've got lots to do.
Let's just farm the golem.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Orochi's Fury!
I'll run you through!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Tusk cannon!
I'm not done! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished!
None shall escape my judgment.
Here I come!
I'll run you through!
We're in good form.
Back? Rest.
Everything's going pretty well so far.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Out of our way!
Orochi's Fury! I'll run you through!
Ray!
See ya! Talon Sword! Strike!
Here's a healing
Touch!
art!
Orochi's Fury!
First aid!
Over! Fall back!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
How's this? See ya!
Resuscitation!
Talon Sword! Touch! Cannon!
A hard-won victory.
So the chasing mechanic still works. I wonder if the battle merging thing still happens. You're being chased and run into something else. Because that was something in Berseria I really liked. Is it?
I think we've rested long enough.
A little bit more.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah. So let's see. Yep, just the golem. Okay.
Right, here goes!
None shall escape
You're
my
mine!
judgment!
I'll run you through! See ya!
You're mine!
Talon Sword!
Orochi's Fury!
Touch! Cannon!
Thanks! Take this!
How's this?
Help this!
Blast the shot!
Talon Sword!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Is level 9 high enough to beat that thing? Probably not. Rest?
I should give that artist shot some.
Can't save there. I've claimed all the DLC yet. Yep. Not gonna look at the DLC list. I don't have time to look at the internet because I have the internet. It's gonna slow down the download. Items. So this is all the new stuff we got that I didn't look at. Okay. Equipment. Upgrade.
Sometime tomorrow. You should get some shut-eye.
Okay.
Well, off we go.
Let's see how the new sword and the new rifle do. Yeah. Resource hasn't respawned. So we haven't been doing this without.
way!
Take this!
One more!
Slice! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon! Here I come! You're finished! How's this? You're on!
We managed to pull through.
Okay, Shion's about to level up again. When we hit level 10 for both the player and Shion, is when I think we're gonna go ahead and try to challenge that giant Bazoogle.
I think it's time we go to
Even
sleep.
though we're too weak. The only reason that would be a part of the demo is either as a warning about late game or as a teaser.
Come on, guys.
But if it's a
We've got
teaser,
lots to do.
then it has to be defeatable, right? Gonna go ahead and do a manual save here, so we don't lose our spot. Okay.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Talon Storm!
Here I go!
Touch Cannon!
It's over!
You're on!
I can feel my precision improving.
Okay, I just got a notification from Akihito.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
I'm wondering, are there any arts I haven't tried yet?
Come on, guys. We've got lots.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so, Elding Azure Storm. We've already used Swallow Blade, so that's not it. I can do the Rising, so.
Lots to do.
Or the Airborne, so. We're gonna hit level 10. You're gonna go to bed. It's almost 3 in the morning where you live. Alright. Have a good night, Raid. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going until.
Take this! It's over! I'm on it! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! See ya! It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm gonna keep going until the golem is really easy to beat. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a dinner break and start a new stream. So, because now I have tags that I can use.
Everything's going pretty well so
Okay,
far.
names.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
So, have a good night, Red.
Well, off we go.
Okay. Try again.
Get lost!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing arc!
Now I can let loose!
Barely a blip on our radar.
My body seems to be doing okay.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Akihito just announced that he's opening a second Twitter account. That's cool.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Yeah.
Right, here goes! Azure
Here I
Storm!
go. I'm
Take
only
this!
getting started.
I'll run you through! Slut! Here I come! Talesofarise!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Looks like that resource has respawned. Let's go ahead and take advantage of that.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow. Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Looks like this resource has respawned as well.
Way.
Azure Storm!
I'm only
I'm
getting
on it!
started.
Check off! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through! Mirage! That is coming! Talon Storm!
We're in good form!
Almost to level 10. It's gonna take a while for us to get there. You know what? I am gonna just go ahead and save here. Let's try it. Maybe suicide this low level, but we're gonna try it anyway.
That is one enormous stray.
Oh, dear Lord.
We don't have much choice.
A freezing
I'll run you fall back!
I tornado!
Touch! Dig deep,
Bring you
brothers!
back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
4 health bars.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
I
It's
tornado!
over! You're mine! I can't move!
You're mine.
This is obviously for the pay-to-win players. Jesus.
Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
This can't be.
Cannot flee.
Stay away from my friends! You're mine! You're mine! Is this it?
All allies died. Okay.
I can't believe this.
So then, no matter what I do, I'm never gonna get high enough to be able to beat that thing with just what's around. So it's obvious that it's for the people who paid for the level up materials and burned them immediately instead of waiting for party.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Well, if that's the case, I guess...
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Save after that monumental failure 2 minutes after the previous save. I'm actually gonna go ahead and delete this one. And delete this one. Just so we only have one manual save. Because that's... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll take a break. I was gonna go all the way to level 10, but... diminishing returns. Let's actually, before we do take a break... Okay, so we can take off his helmet, but canon-wise we can't right now. So let's... Okay. Wolf tail. Outfits for Rion. Dogtail. Interesting. Okay. So I can make it look like any weapon that I have equipped. Okay. I mean, come on. You gotta admit he's hot. Anyway. Fine, let's go back to the default. I'm leaving the wolf tail though. Just kidding, I'm not. As much as I'd love having the wolf tail on, no. Back to defaults for the... Okay. Anyway, now that we've stared at the characters for a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, everyone exempt, everyone floating about the streams, I will be appearing today, tomorrow, and the day after. Work gave me 3 consecutive days off. Problem, I need Thursday off. Thursday. Not Monday. Thursday. Because all of the places and slots for appointments that I need are completely and utterly locked to Thursday. Because all of the other good appointments are taken. Because Wednesday and Monday and Tuesday are the people who are the early birds, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the people who aren't. Anyway, I will be back. I will not be turning on stream chat. I will not be turning on stream chat VC in my Discord server again tonight. We've already done that once. Doesn't really work well for a single player game, but with that, I will see you all in about an hour. Actually, you know what? It's before we... Nope. Plus, about 86 minutes. I will be back, and then we will continue